In 2018, the Madera Coalition for Community Justice received a social equity tree planting grant from California ReLeaf to plant trees in Southeast Madera, in the school district, and in state-designated disadvantaged communities. As an agricultural community with over 60,000 residents, the town is rife with air pollution issues, suffering from a significant pollution burden compared to other regions in the state. Millions of beef and dairy cattle, millions of acres of dusty crops, and the truck traffic that support these mega operations generate fine airborne particles that linger in the Central Valley's gigantic pollution-trapping bowl bounded by mountains. Add in prolific use of fire-burning activities, smog blowing into the valley from cities to the west and the north, and emissions from some of the densest oil fields in the states, and the result is some of the worst air pollution in the nation. The 2018 Madera Tree Planting Project was the first major greening effort by a nonprofit whose mission is based on three key pillars: educate, organize, empower. It was a community-led project designed to educate disadvantaged communities in Madera, teach the community about environmental and air quality issues, and impact sustainable, proactive change in a town that has been disproportionately impacted by these issues. The project culminated in a total of 250 trees planted in schools and local parks, with over 200 volunteer participants and more than 1,000 students reached. The Madera Coalition for Community Justice is intent on improving communities by teaching residents to advocate for their needs. Lasting change is only made possible through community involvement, civic engagement, and collective action. Unfortunately, the people of Madera are uneducated on the extent of this issue and are apathetic or feel powerless in advocating for their right to clean air. The Madera Tree Planting Project allowed the Madera Coalition to address these issues through its educational component and action-oriented strategy of helping enact change. The grant from ReLeaf gave us the opportunity to plant 250 trees in 2019. Unfortunately, with the pandemic, we needed to change the way we educate our community. We had to stop doing most of the planting at our sites until access to the areas became available again. Over the last 3 years, we have had the privilege to work with California ReLeaf. The partnership made a big impact in our community because we were able to teach many of the residents the importance of planting and taking care of trees. People of all ages participated as volunteers in this wonderful project. We planted the trees in public schools and parks, as well as along walking trails. This year we included rural areas like La Vina, a small, low-income community in the city of Madera. It's great to see the happy faces when we bring these trees to the schools and community parks. We anxiously await the reopening of California and look forward to more projects in benefit of the community.